towards one another and the base of your thumbs against your sternum there. Feel that energy coursing through your body, the Shakti. Breathing through your nose, you feel the mingling and the yoking of the lunar and the solar energies. The breath in the left nostril and the breath in the right nostril merging into one stream and balancing each other. Feminine energy balancing the masculine energy. The reflective energy is balanced by the active energies. And in a moment, we'll chant the final mantra, which is Ram, H-R-A-M, Ram. And exhale, inhale. Om Ram. There's that sweet silence at the end. And now release your hands and just lay them on your knees or beside you. Good. All right, that was one sequence there. And so when we're chanting, you don't need to match my pitch, although it's kind of fun when we're all singing exactly together. But if somebody wants to sing Om Ram, and somebody else is like Om Ram, somebody else is like Ra, or somebody wants to go Ra, you know, you can do all those things. So let it be that way, okay? And when we say Om, those are three letters. A, which represents the waking state. U, which represents the dreaming state. And then M, which represents the sleeping state. So waking, dreaming, sleeping. Om. And then there's the silence, which happens after we finish Om. And that represents the fourth state, which is that silence that we speak about in those, remember those two hills in the silent night? Silent night, holy night. That's talking about that longest night of the year. So silence and going into silence. So okay, let's do lion pose just to give our face a little practice. Dilate your lips as wide as possible. Stick out the tip of your tongue. Open your eyes, dilate them, and look up towards the ceiling. Release, good. Now, a little more complete version of Simhasana or lion poses to energize your feet, spread your toes, energize your palms, they're on your knees, spread your fingers like claws, like the cat. Draw up that energy, that wonderful solar energy from your tailbone. Send your tail back behind you. Draw your ears back alongside your head. Open your lips, stick out your tongue. Open your eyes, fierce, ferocious, and then hiss after you exhale. Relax everything. Use the yogic breath to come on up slowly so that you use a full breath. Good. So when you're breathing, normally you're breathing about a pint of breath every time you breathe in and out, but your lungs are at least 6 times this. So, you know, imagine a pint container about like a coffee cup size, you know, mug, and if I put that, my lung is right here, I could stack up 3 of those on each side. So, you know, unless you're really working hard, most of the time you don't really use all of the lung space. You sort of just breathe in. So let's do the complete yogic breath. Really exhale completely. Inhale completely. Exhale completely. All the way to your pelvic floor. Now inhale completely. Exhale completely. Good, and then just relax. Good. So you're like the tidal cycle at Humboldt Bay, where, you know, you bring in all the ocean, it comes in, it revivifies all the little backwaters, the sloughs, you know, all of the little trenches in Humboldt Bay, and then low tide, it all goes out again, you know, and then comes back in again. And your lungs are like that, so you really want to get into all the little areas around the alveoles and all of that kind of thing to really bring lots of Shakti, Prāṇa, bring that vital life force. So one more time on Simhasana, energize your feet, lion pose. We really energize the feet, the claws, your toes, energize your palms against your knees, send your tail back, draw your heart through, ears back alongside your head, open your lips, stick out your tongue, open your eyes wide, and exhale, pitch forward from the hips. Then relax everything completely and come up slowly with your inhalation, your complete yogic breath. Through both your lunar and your solar nostrils, your left and your right nostrils, and you mingle that air in the central channel. All right. Okay, and now another solar salutation. So don't forget, you can make interesting sounds if you like as you do the mantras. Don't be afraid, don't be shy. Okay, so position 1, palms together at the heart. This is the 4th chakra. You're aware of your solar plexus, the 3rd chakra, the sun in your abdominal region. Breathing through the nose, and the mantra is Ram, H-R-A-M. Exhale, inhale together. Om Ram. There's that silence. You release your palms and use an inhalation to swing your palms up, arms straight towards the ceiling or just out in front of you. Position 2. The mantra is Om Hrim, H-R-I-M. Exhale, inhale. Om Hrim. And then exhale, fold forward from the hips and lay your belly down on your thighs. Fold your arms over your legs, let your head and your face relax, the back of your neck relax. Find space for your breath in your lower back and lower lung region. This, in position 3 here, the mantra is Om Hrum, H-R-U-M. So exhale completely. Inhale. Om Hrum. And then place your hands on your knees. Use the complete yogic inhalation to come up. Fill your lungs like a bay with all of that fresh Shakti, that fresh Prāṇa, the chi force, and prepare for position 4, which is the kneeling horse pose, where the energy of a victorious horse. So you extend your right leg and draw back on the left foot so that you come up onto the toes of the left foot on the big toe and the heel is up there. Bring a little contraction to the pelvic floor, like a Kegel type of contraction, and keep that, and then also contract your buttocks and it'll raise your spine up. Yeah, great, excellent. Palms together at the heart chakra, and the mantra is Hrim, very energetic pose, H-R-A-I-M. Exhale, inhale, Om Hrim. Relax everything, good. Draw back on that right leg, let the left leg come forward. And now, make your back and your spine as straight as possible, and keep it like that as you fold forward from your hips on an exhalation. Okay? So you come down and you just keep your head and your neck in a line rather than letting them bow in. And here, remember that light that's traveling through your spine and through the fontanelle the crown of your head and through your tailbone, and just visualize that light traveling through your spine, through your central axis here. And then this position, position 5, the mantra is Hraum, H-R-O-U-M. Exhale completely. Use a yogic inhalation to inhale completely. Om Hraum. And then position 6, you widen your knees just a little and you lower your heart between your knees and extend your chin towards the floor in front of you. Take your shoulder blades on your back and towards one another and down your back, so you're feeling like you're peeling yourself open a little bit here. And the mantra is Om Hra, H-R-A. Exhale, inhale. Om Hra. And now Cobra pose is where you lift your head to look forward. You lift your shoulders just a little, so you're like the Sphinx. And again, the mantra is Om Hra. Exhale, and then inhale. Om Hra. And now lower your head back into that straight line, back into that field where the ray of light is traveling through you, through your spine in a straight movement. And the mantra is Om Hraum, H-R-O-U-M. Exhale, inhale. Om Hraum. And then with your hands on your knees, use a complete yogic inhalation to bring you up slowly to vertical. Fill your lungs from bottom to top, all the way down to your pelvic floor, and all the way up to your collarbones, and then relax. Now your spine is vertical. You just took it from the horizontal position to the vertical position. So kind of like the crosshairs. They're the locus of the vertical traveling through the horizontal. Pause for a moment just to really balance the lunar and the solar breaths in both nostrils. Feeling that movement, that breath, you're breathing into the solar plexus, into your navel region. And it's pulsing, like you imagine the sun in its glorious, pulsing, fiery nature, just pulsing right there in your navel region, and breathe into that image. Breathe in and out from that image. Okay, and now position 9 is the kneeling horse pose, the victorious horse pose. The power of the horse. It's amazing. The wildness of the wild horse. So you bring your energy into your left leg, extend it out in front of you, and draw back on your right foot and heel, coming up onto the big toe mound of your right foot there. Bring a little contraction to the pelvic floor, that Kegel contraction. Hold that, and also contract the buttocks. So you get those two contractions that lifts your spine energetically, palms together, right at the heart, press against the sternum. The mantra is Hraim, H-R-A-I-M. Exhale completely, inhale fully. Om Hraim. And then release all that energy. That's wonderful. Draw back on your left foot. Your right foot comes forward a little bit. Prepare your spine. Make sure it's feeling as tall and as straight, wrinkle-free as possible. Let the breath iron out all those wrinkles like a wave of beauty and bliss. And then fold forward from the hips. Lay your belly down. on your thighs. Let your arms drape around your legs. Let your head bow. Let your face soften. The muscles on the back of your head. And find space in your abdominal region for your breath. Let it massage your organs, massage your liver, your pancreas, your small intestines, your reproductive organs, your kidneys, the adrenal glands, all of those parts of your body. Let the breath massage them, and let the face soften, the jaw soften. And here the mantra is Om Hrum, H-R-U-M. Exhale completely. Inhale, yogic breath. Om Hrum. And there's that silence. And then the hands go to the knees. And a complete yogic inhalation brings you slowly filling your torso with a complete yogic inhalation. Reflect for a moment, let the breath equalize. And then palms come together at the heart and swing up towards the ceiling for position 11. The mantra is Om Hrim, H-R-I-M. Exhale completely. Inhale fully. Om Hrim. And then you can sweep the arms down and bring them just back to position 12 with the palms together, pressing against the sternum, and feel that energy connecting. You can feel now the base of your spine. That's the first chakra. It's called the root chakra, Muladhara. And then there's the second chakra, which is where your reproductive organs are. There's the third chakra, which is the solar plexus and the sun energy. Then the fourth chakra is where your heart region is, your heart cave. The fifth chakra is the base of your neck, where your vocal centers are. The sixth chakra is directly behind your eyes in the center of your skull, between your ears. It's the seat of the mind. And the seventh chakra is the crown of your head, where your fontanelle is, with that place where the skull sutures together. So you have those 7 centers of consciousness through which that light ray is flowing. And you're balancing the right and the left sides of your body through breathing through the left and the right nostrils, merging in one stream, the breath. And the final mantra here is Om Hram, H-R-A-M.